Hey, Ali here at MindWaveMeditation.com, and in this video we're going to talk about one of the most powerful things you'll ever learn whilst you're alive on this planet. Alright, so gratitude. So when I started diving into all this kind of stuff, I knew absolutely nothing, and all of the words just went, all of them, even words like gratitude. And I know some of you are way down on the path and you practice gratitude and you know that language. Well, just remember for a second, or if I'm talking to you, just have a think about the word gratitude, or remember what it was like to not connect with gratitude. And I remember reading all these books, and they were all different stories, and there's different techniques, and they're leading me down different paths and telling me about, oh, we're the best thing, come join us, which they all do, let's face it. Every philosophy, every religion, every person is basically trying to tell you that they're right and you should follow them. But I couldn't help but notice that at the end of most of the books, most of the good books, they'd talk about gratitude, and they'd seem to get all the way back to love, and then they'd go one step further if they really knew what they're talking about, and they'd talk about gratitude. And I remember getting to the end of these books and going, what? Oh, here we go. Gratitude. What a cop-out. Great, what do I do with that? So I couldn't help but think, if this keeps repeating in every single book, there must be something in it. So I started to practice it, begrudgingly. And then everything changed and everything made sense. And I kind of surrendered to life and just kind of tapped into flow. And then all the what I thought were problems started to become easier. I started to practice gratitude. And all they say is, start small with, you have eyes, if you have eyes. If you don't have eyes, you've got ears, hopefully. You've got a mouth, and you can talk, and you can breathe, and you can write, and you can think, and you can go to the toilet in the morning, hopefully with ease, and then you can go and make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. You can watch something on a TV with loads of different channels, or the internet, and look up absolutely anything you want within seconds. And then you can tell someone afterwards, like you've known it for years, like, what, you've never heard of that? Oh my God, I can't believe you don't know that. Yeah, it's true, mate, it's true. Give them all these facts. Something you just learnt 2 minutes ago. I love doing that. But it started working, and you start to kind of, everything you experience, that cup of coffee, that cup of tea, that water after you've done a running, absolutely everything. So this is the practice. You just switch it on and decide to be grateful for absolutely everything as a baseline, just so you wake up and it's gratitude. That is the mission, and that's it for the day. I'm betting you now it won't last long, so this is why we set little reminders on our phone. 9 o'clock gratitude, affirmations, little symbols, anything that reminds you of this word, and you plant them all over the place, and then throughout the day you can connect to gratitude. So that's the practice. And what happens is you start to just completely fall in love with life. And the person I was before would hear this guy and go, ugh, I used to love that sound, ugh. But if I tap into that guy again, I can't deny that this looks better than what I was doing before, and it definitely looks like it feels better than what I was feeling before. So if I objectively look at this guy and hear these, gratitude, love, I get it, I totally get it. I hate that guy. But I can't deny that it looks and feels better, and it does. So I carried on practicing it, and then now I'm making YouTube videos and showing it to you. So, you know, something happened there. And if you keep watching these videos, I'll explain all the different things that happen that can be really beneficial to you. And then you can go off and share them as well if you want. And so this is what happened. I started to practice gratitude and, well, basically never stopped. And so I just want to share with you how simple it is. So your one mission each day is to wake up, and however you do it, remind yourself to smile and be grateful for absolutely everything. And you can do it like a sequence, you know, if you morning toilet, coffee, every time you open your laptop, leave little sticky notes or reminders or symbols to ignite that kind of because what seems to happen is we wake up every morning in a kind of state of amnesia to some effect, and we all just kind of piece together our day and who we are and what life is, and then we kind of go, oh yeah. And some days you just kind of wake up and just huddle off, and other days you might sit there and ponder and piece it all back together. And we do this every day. So what I'm kind of suggesting is that while you do that every day anyway, just add in this gratitude practice. So instead of each day waking up and kind of, okay, what do I do? Oh, I'm doing this, I'm future thinking, oh, what did I do yesterday, in the past? You kind of just start with gratitude for what is. And that's you propelling yourself into the now and harnessing something. So it kind of is like an anchor. So yeah, you can look at gratitude like an anchor. So I started to understand the power in gratitude more, and I started to go back through all the books with a more respectful eye, rather than reading them and going, gratitude, oh yeah, what shit book, thought it was good, and then it was just the secret behind the secret, gratitude. But it's true. And when you look at it on a scientific level, it's vibration. At that vibration, you're in a state of already having what you love. We're going from a thinking mind. Everything that's in here, you're walking through your day and you're computing all this knowledge. It's data from everything, from life, walking down the street, people's conversations, your phone, your computer. It's just a massive onslaught of data. And what you do as a practice is to go from this thinking mind and sink down into the heart space. You can't see it. And from here, you get out of the thinking mind and you just feel. So it's like a marriage of the thinking mind and the feeling heart. And when you tap out of the mind with the intention of keeping your focused intention in the heart, then you go into the realm of feeling over thinking. So of course you'll still be thinking, but just come back to the heart as an anchor. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, and you can't deny it, it just feels good. So if you take that feeling and come back out into your day and you sort of charge yourself with that feeling, you amplify it, you cultivate it, and you build up this relationship with it, it strengthens. And then it kind of feels like it's got your back. Like, so when you have those lower moments, because you've done these practices through repetition of, tuning in each day, every single day, gratitude, and you're going from, oh yeah, gratitude, a thinking thought, and you're jumping into the heart and you're practicing it, repetition, every day. You build up this relationship, so you get to know your heart and how powerful it is and how it feels and how you can get over obstacles and problems and issues better and quicker, because you tap into the heart and it like melts it. If you're healing from a broken heart, how do you think that works? They say time heals you. Yeah, but you heal you if you want to, if you know how to. And then that time gets a lot shorter if you do. So if you tap into your heart space and allow yourself to feel all those feelings that you need to feel when you're getting over a heartbreak or a loss, or someone's just said something crap, or you're in the wrong job, or whatever, something that's heavy on the heart. If you allow those feelings to pass through the heart and you tap out of here and just allow those feelings to come out, that process will still most likely take some time, obviously, but it'll take a lot less time and you'll get your answers quicker. So when you're tapping out of here and you're coming to here, you stop asking questions and you stop commenting on life and thinking about everything and to do in the future and the past. You come away from all that and you just allow yourself to feel. And then what seems to happen is this conversation that you're always having, this output and receiving input, output. What do I think about the input? It's a constant. We get out of that and we get back to this. Come back and then take it away. And we take it away, we do this by tuning into this, and it like a ripple pushes it away. And it's as simple as that. All you have to do is use it like a device. Your heart is a device. It's a device that you can tune into, press the button, and it ripples out all that noise, all that fog, all that past and future thought that you don't need here in the now. And you can use this device to heal. You can use this device to amplify love when you're feeling down. Or you can amplify love when you're feeling good to heighten your experience. And so you're going to either be in 3 different places. You're either going to be in this really heightened experience of life and feeling joy and love, and gratitude and abundance and prosperity and all those other words. Or you're going to be in the middle, which is like, yeah, everything's okay, just doing the thing and got the kids to work and, I'm just getting through it, and yeah, I have some good times sometimes, some bad times, but, generally everything's kind of there. That's not a bad level to be at, to be fair, in our current situation. Or you're going to be right down at rock bottom, down the spiral. And I think everybody's been there to some extent. Everyone knows what that is, and others have really explored those deeper realms and lower emotions and really, really suffered. And I want to shift away from that story because I understand it too, and my deepest compassion and sympathy for anyone who is going through any of those lower realms. Because sometimes it just feels like darkness and you're on a boat, lost at sea, with no answers, and you can't figure out life. But just know that this heart space can set you free. It can help you get up to this place where you can go and feel relief. And then from there, you can go up and up and up and up and up. And that's what this device can do for you, because while your heart's still beating, you can absolutely change your life. And all it takes is that intention to tune in to the heart space and start feeling the love and the gratitude. I thought it sounded like a cheer or a celebration. It's a duck dive. But that's it. It's as simple as that. And it's just a case of remembering to tune in to that thought of gratitude, that one word, gratitude. Write gratitude somewhere, gratitude, and just remember to go dive deep into the heart and then feel, and just repeat that process over and 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 over again, until it starts to naturally do it to you. You wake up in the morning and you might wake up with a smile on your face, and you might feel a warm sensation in your heart, and then you might open your eyes and realize that you are practicing gratitude while you're asleep. And then you consciously wake up and go, holy moly, I've just reprogrammed myself to wake up in a state of gratitude. I never thought that was possible, but it is possible, and you can do that too. So start today, start right now, and start practicing gratitude every single day for 3 days. Stretch it to 5 days, a week. Go all out, do it for a month. Why not? A month of feeling your heart and just feeling what that feels like, and just, you can use a mantra and say, I love you, from yourself to yourself. Thank you, I love you, thank you. Knock yourself out, but at the bare minimum, just feel your heart every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, and just feel it and tune into it and explore this amazing beating heart you have within you. And then comment down below and tell me all about it, and share your wisdom and your inspiration with others, because that's gonna set people off and get them to do it too. Just kidding here, it really helps the channel as well. So yeah, I'll shamelessly plug a heart meditation. So in the next video, we're going to do a heart meditation and just really tune in. But for now, I'll see you on the other side. Please like this video if you dig it. Comment and share it. Share it is like real estate for people like me. So give it a share. Blast this thing around the internet. And I'll see you in the next video for the heart meditation, which will blow your mind, literally. Just tune in here and then disappear. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye. Cheers. Cheers? What? That's not how you end a video. Bye? I don't know, I need an ending. I'll figure it out.